Welcome to Barbecue Pit Bears. Today we're going to do some southern style of ribs, sweet cornbread, and scalloped potatoes, and they're real easy to do. Alright, now for this recipe we're going to use some honey mustard wet rub, some smokehouse dry rub, or to use whatever you have, some salt, and some freshly ground black pepper. Alright, first thing we want to do is we want to dry them ribs. Now we also want to remove the silver skin to help the rub penetrate through to the meat. You might want to use your table napkin to help get the job done. Score the meat cross hatch style on the bone side and the meat side. A little bit of S&P to taste. And a generous amount of your favorite dry rub. Now I'm going to use a honey mustard barbecue flavor, but you can use any kind of barbecue flavor you want. Now we're doing the other side. Again, S&P and your favorite dry rub. Honey mustard. And you're all done. Now we'll just let these bad boys rest for a couple of hours or so before hitting the grill. Alright, while we're waiting, olive oil on a hot skillet, cooking bacon up. We'll also add a little bit of ham. And these will go into our scalloped potatoes. We're going to bake them real good. Lord have mercy. And you can use regular ham, sweet ham, or any other cold cuts you might want to use for this. Set them aside and add butter to your bacon fat. Put your veggies in. You all vegematics out there. Nothing like butter and bacon fat on your veggies. And then we're going to mix fresh milk with our buttermilk. Now we're going to make our cornbread. Add butter. We also put in some eggs. Now mix them up real good. And then we add some APF and our cornmeal. We also use some sugar. You can adjust this depending on how sweet you want your cornbread. Baking powder. And some baking soda. And mix the batter until you get the consistency of the pancake mix. 1/4 cup butter in a hot skillet. Once it's all melted, just pour the batter in. Bake this out on the smoker for about 20-25 at 375 degrees. Oh, just look at that cornbread. Woo! Alright, now it's time for our ribs. The first thing we want to do is heat up our Dutch oven. Dice up, say about 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. Saute it with olive oil and butter. Now use your favorite chop. Make sure to give it a good squeeze. Now we add about a 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar and some SPG. You know all about that.
Thing I can't tell you is you got to be
Add in whatever's left of your favorite barbecue sauce and about a cup and a half of brown sugar. We're gonna add some beer. You can also use soda or water. I'm gonna throw the whole bottle in. I cut the ribs to serving portions and we can sear the meat. We don't want to cook them. We'll just put some grilled marks in those bad boys. When you're done searing the meat, put them back in our sauce. Indirect heat for about a couple of hours. Now dice up your bacon and ham, mix it with some diced onions. And we're adding cream of cheese to a cup of fresh milk, a cup of sour cream, and a cup of buttermilk. So just whisk it. Now we'll layer our potatoes on top of our mix, one after the other. Don't forget our bacon, ham, and onions. Some S&P. And our quick melt cheese. We'll repeat the process about 3 or 4 times and bake them in the oven at 375 for about an hour. Alright, an hour's gone by, potatoes are cooked, we're going to brown the top. Sprinkle some sharp cheddar cheese, slice up some butter, and drizzle it with breadcrumbs. Put it back in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20-25. Now our ribs are falling off the bone, and we're grilling these bad boys one last time. Get those grill marks. And through the miracle of time, these ribs are done. Now, since this is southern style ribs, we drizzle it with our sauce. Lord have mercy. I have to excuse us for eating in front of you, but we call this the Pitmaster privilege. It tastes good!
To the house of sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. I'm going down to the house of sausage. I got my barbecue shoes.
If you haven't had taters this way before, you don't know what you're missing.
Gonna smoke me a fatty brisket. I got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna smoke me a fatty brisket. Got my barbecue shoes on. Got my natural case and got the hogs on the run.
Look at those bad boys falling off the ball. Here's how we make some milk bread.
Gonna put in my bib, gonna mix some sauce. Grab my on the lay, baby, show you who's boss. Got my skeet in my hair, baby, I don't care. Gonna butter some biscuits, grab me a pair. Oh.
Those golden loaves are best